this is actually my third video of the day, so excuse me if I look the same in like 3 different videos, and it's really rare for me to do so many videos, so I hope you guys actually appreciate it. Okay, so this video is actually going to be a review on a particular cosmetics brand called Norvi, and it's spelled Inouvi Cosmetics. So basically just that one up there. Okay, so basically I bought a lot of these cosmetics just because they had a sale on at Chiffon makeup. Okay, I will be posting the link below, but it was this online shop called Chiffon something, and they had a $1 sale for their whole line, their whole makeup line. So I thought, come on, like I have to buy something. It's $1, you know. Like, I purchased 3 lipsticks, and I'm really picky about my lipsticks because I don't like sheer colors. I don't like colors that are dark. I only like my baby pinks or nudes. So I was kind of so about buying lipsticks. So I only bought 3, and I did review them on my blog. So I got Sugar, Periwinkle, and Dew. So Dew looks like this, and it's actually a kind of dark-ish say dark corally red, I guess. So it just looks like that. It actually looks a lot lighter in the video than it does in real life. The second one I got, this one, Periwinkle, is kind of a similar shade. I think it's got a bit of purple undertones to it. I like that. And the third one is Sugar, which is kind of a really pretty reddish coral color. So looks like that. And I am filming with my webcam once again, so I apologize if the quality isn't as good as my digital camera. So these 3 lipsticks, what do I think of them? The pigmentation is really bad. It's really sheer. You have to layer it on to kind of get any color at all. It feels and looks more like a lip gloss than anything. So you guys can't really see that. Like that. So that's kind of the real shade of it, and that's me packing it on. So this is the color of Sugar, which is my favorite out of the 3. Okay, and the consistency is really watery. Excuse me. So it has absolutely no smell to it. It feels like water when I put it on. It's really smooth, and I feel like I can just keep layering on. It's like a gloss, except a very watery gloss, so it's not sticky. It's, I guess, a nice something to put on your lips when you want to be more natural. So I don't really think I'm going to use these, just because these 2 colors were so dark, the Periwinkle and Dew. They were too dark for my liking. And like I said, I only like my nudes or baby pinks. So these 2, I'm just going to put it right next to each other. They're pretty similar in shades, but they're definitely way too dark for my liking. Okay, moving on from lipsticks. My favorite products that I got from Norvi is the Perfecta, the concealers. They're called Perfecta, and they just look like that. And one thing to note actually when you're purchasing this cosmetics line is that the packaging is super cheap. It's plastic. It feels like it's gonna break on me. It's not sturdy at all, so you're not really paying for the packaging. You're more paying. It is researched, formulated, and manufactured for Norvi by Melon Group of Japan, and but they are distributed in Singapore. But then down here it says Norvi Cosmetics, Milano, Italy. So I don't know where they're from. It doesn't really matter about that. These are the 2 concealers. I've got 3Y and 4Y, and this one here is the 3Y, and this one here is the 4Y. Now you can see that this one is slightly darker than this one, and they're both of a very, very yellowy undertone, like a beige yellowy undertone. And I actually really, really like these two concealers. It's such a good deal for $1. I actually purchased backups right after I purchased my first one. They ran out of the color 3Y, so I actually had to get 4Y, and I bought 3 4Ys and 1 3Y. So they are such a great purchase. I've actually stopped using foundation ever since I started to use these, and I just kind of put concealer under my eyes and on my nose area, and I'm ready to. So honestly, I cannot rave enough about this concealer. The consistency is so nice. It's so creamy that I just feel like when I'm putting it on, it's like putting on foundation, you know. It's so easy to apply. It's not cakey at all, and it's perfect for my skin color. It feels like it matches exactly. Normally when I get concealer, I either get one that's too dark or too light, or I don't know, there's always like something about it that makes it look cakey, or but these are just absolutely perfect. I would repurchase them again if I run out, but to be honest, I've got 4 concealers here and I really don't think I'm going to run out. Okay, next are the blushes, and now I did go a little bit crazy with blushes, I have to admit. So I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blushes. Okay, and I actually purchased a couple of the same shade, so that's why it seems to be a lot. This one is, the first one I got is in Candy, and this is actually my favorite one out of all of them. And like I always say, I'm obsessed with my baby pinks, so this one has to be a baby pink, right? So this is in the shade Candy. I wish this would just, the light would just stop shining on. Okay, so this one is in Candy. It's freaking gorgeous. It's like the perfect baby doll pink. Next shade I got is Dolly, and this is a kind of quite an orange undertone, quite an orange blush. So it looks like that. And this is not the typical blush I would wear every day. That is more the true color of it. But I really like that, and I actually think I'm wearing it today, but you really probably cannot tell because of the lighting. Next one I got is in Chiffon, and this is more of a very, very natural pinky but orangey blush. And I really, really like this as well. It's very, very nice for an everyday eye makeup look. That's what it looks like. And then I got Berry, which is a darker plummy pink. Looks like that. Very, very pretty. And I'm opening these as I go, so I haven't tried all of these yet. I mean, I'm not that crazy to try all of them yet. But, okay, so Melon is kind of a very nude, very, very nude skin tone color. It's a bit darker than my skin tone. This looks like that. Okay, so I got 2 of the pink. This one is called Pink, and it's a hot pink. Looks like that. And I didn't actually get 2 of these because I like the color. It was just because they were called pink, and I'm obsessed with pink. So I quite like this one as well, but it's a bit dark, so I'm not sure if I can wear it on a daily basis, but I did buy 2, so hopefully I'll be able to use them. This next one is in Future. This one's a very, very gorgeous color actually. It's like that. And the last one I got is in Cheek. This one is actually quite similar to Melon. This looks like that. So these are the few blushes that I got. I went a little crazy about blushes, I must admit, but for $1 I really couldn't find any reason not to get them, so that's why I purchased that many. As for the quality of the blushes, they're actually really good quality. They're very pigmented, and they're not so pigmented that when you just put it on your cheek then it's just going to be like a blob on your cheek. I'm not going to swatch all of these because it's going to take me forever, and seriously the colors that you see on the blushes itself is really true to color, and what is on here is pretty much what you're going to get on your cheek, so I don't really need to do swatches on those. Okay, and then to the last few things that I bought are the brow cakes, and I actually bought them in 2 different shades. I bought them in Oak and Taupe. For the Oak one, I actually really like the color. I'm using it on my eyebrows right now, you guys can tell, and this is what the Oak looks like. Okay, so this side is more of a kind of waxy formula, and this side is a powder. So I love to use this side first and then set it with the powder. It's gorgeous. I love this brow cake. Okay, so this is what the taupe looks like. It's slightly lighter actually, but still a very nice shade. Okay, and I'm just going to put them side by side so you guys can see which one you guys are if you guys are interested in purchasing them. The lighter one on this side here is the taupe, and the darker one is Oak. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys go out and buy the products, or you guys have already had experience with this cosmetics brand, I hope you guys would leave me a comment and let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.